this space are not patient enough to listen long enough to a typical woman anymore. A lot of men are in their feminine. As a matter of fact, all of these men are too much in their feminine. Too much in their, all of them, including Lapeef JR himself. The few times he's actually said something. Now, he's the one that is mostly in his masculine frame. He's the one with the most masculine frame in terms of relating with the ladies on the show, right? But I've seen him on other platforms. I will react to some of those videos later, right? Where I've seen him showing his true colors, right? But again, it's a man in this society right now, so it is what it is. And they're doing it from a place of they're doing it from a place of of a good reason, right? A lot of ladies have lost their role too. They've lost their purpose. A lot of ladies are busy trying to compete with women. They're busy trying to compete in the masculine energy, but it's going both ways, right? It's going both ways. But if anyone is going to claim to be the leader, then they need to lead the dance, right? They need to lead the dance. That's how I see about it, right? So now let me answer this person really quickly. I think this is gonna get fun. Let's see. Common sense is now a superpower. See, clearly this person just joined the live, and I respect your opinion, but even the name says it all for me. All right. Now let me say something about your name. First of all, the name of your platform. Common sense is a terrible guide to life. That's first of all. Okay. First of all, common sense is a terrible guide to life. You know why? Because everyone has the right to claim that they have common sense. You can't take that right away from anyone. So that makes all of us equal. And the truth is that that's not reality. We're not all equal. A man is not equal to a woman, right? And even amongst us men, we're not equal either. There is status. There's my results, right? Or in life in general, there's so many things that's going on in life, like so many variables. So we're not equal. So when you approach life from a place of equality or fairness, you always lose. You will lose 100% of the time, right? That's one of the reasons why, as black in the world, as Africans, that's one of the reasons why we're losing. We're looking for fairness. We're looking for someone to give us power, and power given is not power. All right? Any type of power in this life that has ever existed, empires, Roman Empire, the British Empire, right? Right now, the direction we're moving is the Chinese Empire, right? It's taken, it's not given. If it's given, it's not power. If people can cancel you on those platforms because of your mouth, because you don't know how to talk, you never had power in the first place, right? And Mr. Lee that came on the Lapeef network in recent times, in the last few weeks, he emphasized that even more. And I respect that gentleman so much, right? He emphasized that more. Like, if you could be cancelled regardless, you're just speaking the truth, because you're speaking the truth, you got cancelled. No, you lack game and you don't have any power, and you will continue to lose. Not you personally, because I don't know you, common sense, right? But just that kind of game in life where you're looking for fairness. If you're looking for fairness, you lose, right? Women generally don't look for fairness. They don't want fairness. They just want to be women. But if they feel like they need to protect themselves, if they feel unsafe, not secure, the way they're set up, they will try to compete with you, and then that will create chaos. The gender war that you see all over the place. All right, so I'm addressing your name first before I address your comment. All right. So no, common sense is not a superpower. As a matter of fact, it's a sign of weakness. If that's what you engage with to spill or regurgitate your rhetorics, it's actually weakness, okay? Because again, everyone has it. So how do you rise above? The cream always rises to the top. How do you rise to the top if you're claiming common sense like everyone else, right? All right, so maybe I am taking you out of context. It's potentially, so correct me if I'm wrong. Nigerians leave us black Americans alone. I agree 100%, okay? So I can't engage that conversation with you because you and I don't have a common goal, right? Maybe if you tell me what your goals are, maybe we can have a conversation. But in terms of Nigerians leave us black Americans alone, for me as a personal person, I've never had problems with black Americans. Maybe it's because of the way I move. And most of my Black American friends don't have a problem with me. And it's been a minute. I've been around the United States for 23 years as an adult. And the first 3 years of my life, including birth, has been American. And the way this world is set up, wherever you were born, you're basically a citizen of it, right? So I don't know. These two different conversations. We're not aligning there. I can respect your opinion. Maybe this is a conversation you need to take up with people. Maybe some of the dumbass Nigerians out there that are arguing things they don't understand. They're arguing about reparations, about ADOS. I don't understand those things precisely because I don't have those experiences. So I humbly stay back in the gulag, in the audience, and listen until I identify a place where I can help you as my brother and help humanity. So I humbly receive your comment with all humility. So thank you for that. All right, so let's go back to play this clip from Lapeef. So here is Uncle Logic, the same behavior in different dimensions. We talk about the same behavior in Nigerian versus Tariq Nasheed. We talk about the same behavior in men versus women. Talk about the same behavior in this country versus this country, where basically Black people were being stupid. We're fighting each other as opposed to looking for places where we have common goals, where we can join forces to achieve those goals. We're busy being stupid on the social media, and that's okay. I guess that's part of the casualty of what we call life. Life is not fair. It is what it is. But maybe my words can go further into this conversation a little bit further, and maybe we can do a little bit better. All we need is 10%. Like Kevin Samuel will say, right? All we need is 10% of the people to get it right, and then everybody will fall in line, because 10% will tend to lead always. That's never going to be changed. That's never going to change. Okay, a certain percentage will lead the rest of them, right? So 5% versus 95%, 10% versus 90%, or the Pareto principle, 20% versus 80%, right? It is what it is. So Mr. Logic here is running his mouth about how he's not going to be a simp. Anytime somebody feel the need to tell me why they don't want to be a simp, usually they are a simp. Now, I don't know him personally in his personal life to be able to call him a simp. I can't call him names or anything like that, but I know that there are people following this kind of rhetorics in the comment area, and those are the people I'm addressing. You ever find yourself in a space to ask for respect from a woman? You don't deserve, you haven't earned the respect. I'm sorry. Oh, I get it. The community, we need to build the community and check this woman. Well, there's no such thing as community on community. See, now my accent's all over the place. Let me speak my Nigerian accent. There is no such thing as a community